touchdown in France. We're in the city of Paris. And say hi, Renee. My husband is over there. We've made it to our hotel, which is Holiday Inn, and I don't know the name of the exact location of this Holiday Inn. And it's in French, so I won't even attempt to say it. But anyway, let me give you a quick room tour. Upon entering the room, what you'll see is this mirror, floor-length mirror, and then you have the bathroom, quaint little toilet, and then of course a little sitting area over here, a little coffee area here, and Renee, and a little desk here with the TV and the bed, plus the cabinet is over here. I won't even show you the view because it's the view of our neighbors and I don't want to invade anybody's privacy. So yeah, that is the room tour. And tomorrow, I don't know what the plans are. We'll see. I've arranged an itinerary, but I don't even know if we'll follow through with the itinerary because I'm not really updated as to whether or not the strikes are still happening. And I don't know what the transport system will be like. So we'll just see tomorrow. For now, we're just gonna rest. So we're now at Jardin du Luxembourg. This is the first stop of the day. Renee is over there. Where are you? He's over there. So we're just gonna walk around, spend some time at the garden. I don't even know if I said the name of this garden correct. Jardin du Luxembourg. I don't know. After this, I'll have to check what's on my to-see list in Paris. After Jardin de Luxembourg, we now made it to Pont Alexandre III. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I'm just mimicking what the bus said on the bus stop. It's not the bus, but the person. What is it? The announcement on the bus stop. So for now, we're just gonna take a walk. And after this, what I have on the agenda is Arc de Triomphe, I think. But we'll see which is the closest landmark and then we'll go there. After the Pont Alexandre III bridge, we've made our way to Petit Palace. Palais? I don't know. Please forgive me for my attempt in French. And opposite the Petit Palace is the Grand Palace, but it is actually closed for renovation. So Renee and I are just walking around the Petit Palace grounds. This is the garden at the back. The garden of the Petit Palace. So the Grand Palace is so magnificent in structure. It's really grand. But there's a lot of scaffolding. I'll try to show you. But yeah, I don't think with the scaffolding it will do the structure any justice. So if you see the sign there, this is the Petit Palace. And opposite the Petit Palace is the Grand Palace, and that is it. It is really magnificent, but as you can see, there's some scaffolding there, some scaffolding here because of the renovations going on. So yeah, we cannot even attempt to go inside that because it's fully closed for renovation. Champs-Élysées, and now we're going to the Arc de Triomphe. This Champs-Élysées Avenue is so busy, full of pedestrians, including us. And I really thought Amsterdam was a busy city, but it seems Paris is much more busy than Amsterdam. We've also managed to go to Pierre Hermé. We got like 4 macarons to try. And if you see, the container is really cute. This cost us like 15 euro. So I'll have 2 and Renee will have 2 later. We've made it back to the hotel and we're so tired. My Fitbit watch has alerted me that we've done more than 10,000 steps today, and I'm not even surprised because we've been walking around the city. So earlier, as I've shown you or told you, we were at the Arc de Triomphe and then we had early dinner at Le Vainqueur. I know I'm not saying that correctly, so I'm just gonna write everything below. I had beef tartare. It was nice. That was highly recommended to try while in France, so I did. I'm not sure but that might be my last time because my husband said, you know, raw meat, be careful about that. So that might be the last time. But it was a nice beef tartare. So after that, I pushed Renee to come with me to Galerie Lafayette, because it was also highly recommended to check out the terrace at Galerie Lafayette because of the views you'll get of the city. So we did that, but because it's a Sunday, it was so packed with tourists and locals, and it was just so overwhelming and toxic. So we didn't stay there for a long time. And because we're so tired, because we've been out since like 10 a.m. this morning, and that was just pure walking around the city, we've decided to just come back to the hotel, rest for a while, and then maybe later we might head out for coffee. Renee will have coffee, but if I have coffee at night, normally it's hard for me to go to sleep. So I might just try a hot chocolate, and then we're gonna try our macarons. Yeah, and then what else? Yeah, so I guess that's it for now, and then I'll just show you if we do end up having coffee later or not. And then see you tomorrow, I guess, after that. Tomorrow, I don't know. We don't have plans because all the things we're supposed to do tomorrow, we've done today because we thought it was gonna rain tomorrow. But then the weather app said it's just gonna be cloudy. So I don't know what tomorrow will be like, but we might just head out and just discover the city on our own. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you later or tomorrow. Second day in Paris, and it's so cold today. I wore the wrong attire for today. Yesterday it was so warm and I was wearing like a sweater and it was so hot. So I decided to wear something cool today, which was a wrong move because now I feel so cold. And it's very cloudy today also, so the lighting is not so good. Yeah, so far we've been to Musée de Louvre, Louvre Museum. That was a happy accident because what we really wanted to see was the Petit Triomphe, as my husband calls it. So now we're just sitting. We are walking from what do you call this place? Hotel de Ville. We are walking from Hotel de Ville to Notre Dame, and it's so peaceful. And it's Labor Day, May 1, so a lot of locals are on holiday. So now we're just waiting, sitting around, trying to spend some time resting. Oh, look at all of these. And then we're gonna start walking again to Notre Dame. We're at Notre Dame. There is Notre Dame. And it's closed to the public, obviously, because of that fire that happened a few years ago. So it's under repair. And now people are just taking a picture of the facade and videos of the facade. And I'm so sad that I'm not able to go inside. Maybe after the repairs are done and the renovation is done, then we'll be able to come back to Paris and see this site. But for now, we're heading to Sacré-Cœur. So, we've decided to go to Sacré-Cœur, and there is a big challenge ahead for me because I am not fit at all. I'm not into exercise, and the challenge that I have to go through to get to Sacré-Cœur is those stairs. It's gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna triumph over those stairs. Wish me luck. I did those first round of stairs. I thought that was it. I'm sadly mistaken. I'm so out of breath. More stairs. What a surprise. Made it. But my feet, my legs, they feel like jelly right now. Managed to make it to Sacré-Cœur. Back at the hotel, and Sacré-Cœur totally wiped us out. Rene is knocked out. He's sleeping on the bed. I'm not gonna show you that, but just take my word for it. We were so tired, and also the Sacré-Cœur was overwhelmingly full of tourists. And even though I wanted to see the inside of the basilica myself, I decided to skip on that because it was just too crowded. Like literally too crowded. I feel like all the tourists gathered in Sacré-Cœur today. It was just too much. So after that, we took a walk around the mart and had a short break at one of the benches available in that area, had our croissants, and walked again and made our way to Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge was also full of people. I mean, at least the exterior part of Moulin Rouge. A lot of people were taking photos, and I could understand why. But after that, we decided to head out to check a creperie which was closer to the hotel, and then made our way back. So now we're just resting. Later we're gonna have dinner, and the restaurant is just like downstairs in front of the hotel, so that's gonna be an easy walk. And then we're gonna pass out tonight. Tomorrow the plans are not much. I just have the idea to wake up early to go to the Eiffel Tower tomorrow because I really want to avoid the crowds. So we're gonna go maybe by 6:30 a.m. and then take photos without the tourists, and then come back to the hotel, have our breakfast, and then head out again because we have tickets to go inside the sainte-chapelle. And after that, come back to the hotel, rest, and then we'll go for a cabaret show and dinner. So that's all for tomorrow. So tomorrow it's gonna be an exciting day because tomorrow is also the 1-year anniversary, our wedding anniversary. So this trip is actually a gift from Renee's parents, and I'll talk about that more tomorrow. Last full day in Paris. Tomorrow we only have the Musée d'Orsay, and then after that it's our flight back home, and we are by the Eiffel Tower. Then by the way, I just wanted to say thank you to my in-laws for gifting this trip to me and Renee. This was actually a wedding gift from last year during our wedding, but we didn't have the time to actually take the trip. So this year we decided to do it on our 1-year wedding anniversary, and actually that's today, May 2. That is our 1-year wedding anniversary. So I'm so excited to be here. I feel so blessed and I am overwhelmed because this has been a bucket list of mine ever since I was a child. So just having the opportunity to come here and see the Eiffel Tower, I am just so elated, super happy, and yeah, I just don't have the words right now, but I'm just overjoyed. So yeah, after this we'll go back to the hotel, have breakfast, and then Sainte-Chapelle.
patient. It's the first day. All right, remember that. Hey, Jum Jum. Jum Jum. Hey.
Last day in Paris. Well, it's not a full day. We're leaving around 8 p.m. That's our flight time. And we've already checked in, so we have to be at the airport at least by 6 p.m. So, since we've been here, we haven't really been affected by the protests. There was a protest that happened on Labor Day, May 1. And thankfully, we were far from it because it was a violent protest that happened. And unfortunately today, after Musée d'Orsay, my husband wanted to see that palace where Macron is. And we noticed there were a lot of policemen, and I was already thinking that there might have been a scheduled protest that we didn't know about. And I was not incorrect, because after going there, we were supposed to go back to the hotel. And unfortunately, at the metro, when we wanted to move to a different line, we were asked to get out of the metro because that station was closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the station is closed. You take the exit, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the station is closed.
And it seems, once we stepped out of the metro, we found out that there was a protest happening around that station. So they completely shut it out. So now, we're just between Musée du Louvre and d'Orsay. And we're trying to find out how we're gonna get back to the hotel by using public transport without taking any taxi. And my husband is struggling, so I don't know how we're gonna do that. Wish us luck. Success story. Renee was able to get us back to the hotel. We're now at the airport and we've already checked in. We're just waiting for boarding. Now we're gonna try some ladurée, just because it's our last attempt at trying more macarons. And we'll see you back in the Netherlands. Bye! Back in the Netherlands, and thankfully our trip in Paris was smooth. 90%. Well, 98% smooth. It rained on us once, and it was a quick rain only during that trip, duration of I think 4 days. Yeah. And also we were only one time indirectly affected by the protests, so that was nice. So I wouldn't say much more on the trip, other than I had a great time with my husband, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity. So tomorrow I'm going back to Qatar. And yeah, I'll be coming permanently to the Netherlands in July to join my husband and to live here and try to find work and start a new life. Until then, bye!